Hey, what's going on, guys? Carnage Gaming here, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that need to be added to the cycle. Now, if you don't know, the cycle is in closed alpha right now, so obviously all of these things are being worked on, and the game is obviously not going to be perfect, but we're just going to talk about some of the things in the game that I think could very well benefit from being added. So I played it last night, actually played about 11 hours straight for their playtest, and overall the game was super exciting and fun to play. But for this video, I'm going to focus on some of the negatives just for the purpose of helping to improve the game. But keep in mind that this is still one of my favorite games that I've ever played and definitely a must try out. Going to be links in the description to all of their social medias as well as their website, which you can try and get yourself a key to so that you can play this amazing game. So number 1 on our list is going to be a duos mode. Now, I feel like a duos mode is a must for this type of game. Right now, playing squads with one friend is very difficult, and trying to team up in solos feels almost like a handicap most of the time, which honestly is justified, as it shouldn't be encouraged too much because the mode is solos, but a duos mode is a necessity for a lot of players. Here at number 2, we have the progression of weapons. So right now, the progression of weapons feels a little bit fast, but I think if it's slowed down, people are going to say that the game's too grindy and that you can't get weapons quick enough. My recommendation for this is that more rewards are added in besides just guns, whether this be some cosmetics or some sort of new experience system, or even a new weapon unlock at a certain level. Now here at number 3, we're going to be talking about exactly what I just said, the certain level. Now right now there aren't exactly levels in the cycle besides for the factions, but I think that a new character experience system would be really cool. I think that if overall your account had levels and you got some sort of currency reward or material reward for leveling up, it would add a whole new level to the game, as well as some form of challenges that give rewards such as materials, cosmetics, and maybe even some sort of weapon. Even if this is just a reskin of another weapon modeled as a new one, I think this would give players more things to do and more objectives rather than just trying to unlock new guns. Number 4 is kind of a personal preference. Honestly, gonna leave this one up to the developers on what they think should be done with this game. Either way, it's gonna be fine. I think that making PvP feel more rewarding would personally be awesome. Even if a challenge is added to kill a certain number of players and the reward is some cosmetic, I think it would give more of a feeling of reward when killing other players. And I also think that crafting new guns and abilities should feel more rewarding. Maybe some sort of reward for crafting a certain number of items or something like that sort. But right now, the game is more PvP oriented. There aren't many advantages to picking a fight with an enemy, which is kind of a debate in the community right now. Some people are really enjoying that, some people aren't enjoying that much, but I think it's almost a perfect balance right now, and I think the developers are going to really just pick what they think is best, and honestly, I think that they'll pick the right thing. Lastly, I think that the 900 credit weapons definitely need to be reworked to somehow be more attainable. So I think this could be done by either increasing credit gain for killing monsters and completing contracts, or lowering the cost of these weapons. I played for about 11 hours yesterday, as I said, and I only saw one 900 credit weapon being used at that time. I personally never got one of these guns, so I'm not sure how worth the grind for the credits would be, but if these weapons do an exponentially greater amount of damage than the 500 credit ones, which I assume they do considering how much they cost, they would definitely need to be reworked to somehow counteract them being more easily attainable, but I think these weapons being more easily attainable would definitely make them higher on people's list of blueprints to get. That's going to be all for today's video. This has been 5 things that I think need to be added to the cycle. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, and please leave me some comments of more video suggestions that you have for this game, and whether you agree with these points, and if so, why or why not. Like I said, I've been loving this game and the community, and I can't wait to start producing more content on it. It's going to be daily content from now on the cycle. Like I said, links in the description, all the social medias for the cycle and my own. It's been Carnage Gaming. I will see you in the next one.